First thing, the NWO account, it was created in the year 2015. In order to be able to say the only reason why I left Sudbury and moved to Toronto for 10 years is because of these videos, the only way to be able to say that is if the videos, the NWO video, if the account was created in 2006 or 2007. But it wasn't created in 2006 or 2007. It was created in the year 2015. I mean, we know that. It says right there. But the person who is behind the NWO account, who created the account, who created the videos, they were new to YouTube. And they didn't realize that with every video, with every account, you're told it shows when the account was made and when the videos were made. And the account was made in 2015, not 2006, 2007. If you had that, then you could say, this was made. And then, and only after then, and that's why he wanted to leave Sudbury and live in Toronto for 10 years. For 10 years. Why do you think he wanted to live there for so long? And why do you think he even moved there for so long? And why do you think he even moved there? It was all because of these videos that were made. But they weren't even around back then. It was made in 2015, not 2006 or 2007. I believe that they wanted me so busy going back and forth. I mean, we don't have that back and forth now. Okay? The NWO account isn't making any new videos. No new videos. And no going back and forth in the comment section. And when we did go back and forth, it was always them saying, come on, who do you think it is? Who do you think it is? Say who you think it is. Say who it is. Who is it? I know, but who is it? Who is it? I know, but who is it? Who is doing this to you? It was always about who's doing it to me. It wasn't about when was this made. It was made in the year 2015. That would mean my son didn't leave Sudbury because of these videos. If these videos were made, see how this works? If these videos were made in the year 2015, then I didn't leave because of these videos. You would need for YouTube to not even show when it was made and then just be able to claim. And that's what they thought. They thought potentially they thought they could make all these NWO videos and it wouldn't show. It wouldn't show when the account was made or when the videos were made. And then you could have my mother and I argue all the time, and they potentially all this time they thought that that's what we were doing, that we were arguing about the videos, but we were arguing about when it was made and why did I leave Sudbury. So when the cop told me before, you shouldn't even live with your mom, and I asked why, and the officer said, because all you guys do is argue, and then I told the officer, we wouldn't even be arguing if it wasn't for the videos. And then he laughed and he said, you said it first. That what that really means is they thought that we were arguing not about the videos, but more about why, that my mother would be asking me, Thomas, I need to know, why did you leave Sudbury? Why did you move to Toronto for 10 years? And that she would believe it was because of these videos. And what would work is I couldn't show her. This was made in 2015. And then from there, Mom, I'm supposed to think this was made in 2015. Listen to this, people. That once that doesn't work, that whole scam, it's a scam. Why did I leave Sudbury and move to Toronto? Was it because of these videos? No, they weren't even made then. They were made in 2015. So then the next scam is this. Is this my mom doing this to me? She doesn't want me in her life. Listen to this. She doesn't want me in her life. I came back into her life in 2015. It's her doing it to me. And I'm supposed to think that as if she doesn't have brothers and sisters, and she doesn't have Terry that called Paul, put the transgender Jarvis and Gerard, that I'm supposed to forget that my mom has brothers and sisters that doesn't want her to be around, and she never would be around if I never had to drive us to Hamilton. I'm driving this vehicle, okay? My mom never would have got her way back down here. I mean, in their minds, Terry thinks this. I have 3 sisters, but I only have to deal with one. And thank God it's only one instead of Connie and Brenda too, because I only talked to Francine, not the other 2. And then, so I'll only have to deal with her. That whole, Mom didn't love me. Yes, she did. I won't have to deal with that because something will happen to Thomas in the big city. Yeah, something will happen to Thomas in the big city. So she'll never have the courage to come down here. Oh my God, that same person, that something's supposed to happen to Thomas, so then she doesn't have the courage to come down here. That person's driving the bus. And and he's driving the bus straight to Timmins because he wants to be here himself. But I'm not just here doing this for my mother. And I mean, why wouldn't she want me? If of course she wants me in her life. If it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be having anyone drive this bus for her. Of course she wants me. I mean, she doesn't have Stephanie. You think she wants to go back into the crack again? You seriously? I mean, my mom doesn't have any friends besides Linda. No, but I'm supposed to just be a quick decision and go, that's my mom doing that to me. She doesn't want me back into her life. First, you want me and my mom argue. I'm going to say this and I'm going to end it. It's 3 things. You want me and my mom arguing all the time about whether I left Sudbury and moved to Toronto because of these videos. No, these videos weren't made. This was made in 2015 when I went back into your life. Oh, you don't want me in your life? Of course she wants me back into her life. I'm riding a fucking bus. I'm riding a bus. Not her. I'm driving this bus. And if I wasn't driving this bus, she'd be stuck in Sudbury, never finding out about her mother. But I'm not supposed to know the family this well.